Karen and Jim are so loving and so giving. What they do for this hospital, what they do for the dog handlers and the dogs themselves, they go above and beyond.
They're very deserving of the award because of their dedication to the patients in the Downriver community.
Because of how giving they are and how passionate they are about that giving. They genuinely love what they do. They're always putting others before themselves, and I don't see how it could be more deserving than that.
I'm Karen, or known as Digger's mom.
And I'm Jim Taylor, probably better known as Fetch's dad at the hospital.
It's just kind of bringing joy and smiles to a lot of people is what we do, which is a lot of fun.
Pet therapy is very helpful because it gives a sense of wellness, a sense of being back at home even though you're here at the hospital and sick. Being able to see the dogs, pet the dogs, talk to their handlers.
They went up and visited the patient. The patient was extremely happy. Fast forward to the next day, chaplain comes to my office and says, "Oh my gosh, the patient was elated. She got to see 2 dogs, not 1. And she called her husband, and her husband told her in no uncertain terms, 'Sorry, honey, I think you're hallucinating. They wouldn't have dogs on the midnight shift for you to visit.'" Fast forward 3 weeks, and Digger and Fetch were the first ones coming in, and the gentleman comes in and he says, "Digger and Fetch do exist." And he said to Jim and Karen, he said, "Would you be possible to make a visit today? She's in the hospital." So he went in and he said, "Honey, I have some really cool visitors for you today." And she's like, "I don't want to see anybody. I don't feel like it." And he goes, "No, you're going to want to see these guys."
There's actually scientific evidence that shows when people interact with dogs, their cortisol levels, their stress hormone levels go down, dopamine and serotonin levels go up, but you don't need those metrics if you just walk in our shoes a little bit and see the effect the dogs have on people.
Karen and Jim taught me a lot. The love I see they have for Fetch and Digger, they're just wonderful people. I call them angels on earth here.
No matter how rough of a day any part of the staff is having, they will be happy to see Digger and Fetch.
All the dogs in the program, every dog that does this, brings something different to the table.
Fetch is super laid back, super chill. He's a very gentle, loving soul. Fetch is just a gentle guy. He makes a great therapy dog because he's so laid back.
Digger, if you know Digger, he's just got so much personality and he's always got a smile and he wants to make sure he connects with every person that he comes across. What a privilege that is as pet therapists to be able to go and relieve the stress from the security guards to the doctors and everybody in between, because they're all important to making Henry Ford Wyandotte Hospital what it is.
Congratulations, Jim and Karen, Fetch and Digger. Caleb D. and I think that you very much deserve this award.
Jim and Karen, congratulations on receiving the volunteer award. Your work with the pet therapy and bringing the dogs to the hospitals helped so many people get over their grief and endure their suffering. Congratulations.
Jim and Karen, congratulations on receiving your award. I couldn't think of 2 people more deserving of it for everything you do to the community, to Wyandotte Hospital. We all appreciate you guys.
Jim and Karen, Digger and Fetch, a huge congratulations to all of you.